welcome to Nayanprade classes. We are going to start some points in solid state. Topic number first of 12. This is the unit cell, and the parameter of unit cells are, there are dimensions of unit cell along 3 axes. These dimensions are denoted by symbol A, B and C, and the angle between these axes are represented by alpha, beta and gamma. So we are going to discuss what is the relationship between molar mass, density of the substance and unit cell edges length, and which are the steps used for the deduce of this relationship. So as per discussions, we know that the unit cell parameter are alpha, unit cell parameter, out of which axes are denoted by A, B, C and angles are represented by alpha, beta and gamma. So which are the steps for reductions of relationship between molar mass, density of the substance and unit cell edges length? This relation is come as rho is equal to Nm A cube Na. So how this relationship is deduced? For that purpose, let's consider the edges length of cubic unit cell, that is the A cube, because in cubic unit cell all edges are the same. This is the cubic unit cell in which all edges are the same. A is equal to B, B is equal to C. So there are m number of particles and mass of each particle may be considered as m. N number of particles and mass of particle is considered as m. Therefore the mass of unit cell is m multiplied by n. The density is represented by symbol rho. The density is represented by symbol rho. This density is the same as the density of substance, and therefore density is equal to mass of the unit cell divided by volume of the unit cell. So mass of the unit cell is m multiplied by n and volume of unit cell is A cube. Put in the formula, so we get rho is equal to m multiplied by n divided by A cube. Again, capital M is the molar mass of the substance, and molar mass of the substance is equal to mass of the one particle multiplied by number of particle per mole. So capital M is equal to m into Avogadro's number. Na stand for Avogadro's number. So by this formula we get small m is equal to capital M divided by Na. By putting these two equations in equation number 4, this is equation number 4. We are going to put the values in this formula. So we get rho is equal to A cube n divided by A cube divided by m divided by Na. This is the relationship between molar mass density of substance and unit cell edges length. This is the total derivation by which we are going to. Our next point is, what is the defect or imperfection? The definition of defect is any real or naturally occurring crystalline substance do not have perfect crystal structure. Therefore, they have some disorder or irregularities in their stacking of atoms. Such irregularities in arrangement of constituent particle in solid crystal are called defect or imperfections. कोणताही नॅचरल किंवा रिअल सबस्टन्समध्ये परफेक्ट क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर नसतो, काहीतरी डिसऑर्डर असेल, इरेग्युलरिटी असेल किंवा स्टेकिंग असेल. त्या इरेग्युलरिटीजला म्हणजेच कन्स्टिट्युएंट पार्टिकलच्या अरेंजमेंटला आपण बोलतो डिफेक्ट. व्हेन डिफेक्ट आर क्रिएट, the defect are created during the process of crystallization. So how it can be minimized? If crystallization process occur at faster rate, then imperfection is more. जर फास्टर रेटला क्रिस्टलायझेशन केली तर इनपरफेक्शन जास्त असेल. सो डिफेक्ट आर मिनिमाइज by carrying out crystallization at slower rate. Crystallization process slower rate ला करा, defect minimize होऊन. Ideal crystal, that is a perfect crystal, have no imperfection. When it is possible? It is possible at only absolute temperature. जर absolute temperature असेल तरच ideal crystal develop होईल. अबोव द ॲब्सोल्यूट टेम्परेचर, जर ॲब्सोल्यूट टेम्परेचरच्या वरती गेलो, नो क्रिस्टलाइन मटेरियल 100% प्युअर, तुम्हाला 100% प्युअर क्रिस्टलाइन सबस्टन्स भेटणार नाही, दॅट कंटेन अ डिफेक्ट. देअर आर इलेक्ट्रिकल न्यूट्रलिटी ऑफ सॉलिड मेंटेन बाय नेचर ऑफ क्रिस्टल डिफेक्ट. क्रिस्टल डिफेक्टचा नेचर कसा आहे त्याच्यावर तुम्हाला भेटेल. समटाइम डिफेक्ट आर इनिशियली क्रिएटेड. का क्रिएट करतात? फॉर मॅनिप्युलेटिंग डिझायर प्रॉपर्टीज इन क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड. फॉर क्रिएटिंग डिझायर प्रॉपर्टीज इन क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड. टाइप ऑफ डिफेक्ट आर पॉइंट डिफेक्ट, लाइन डिफेक्ट and plane defect. Point defect is the defect where irregularities produced in arrangement of bases as lattices point in crystalline solid, that is called as point defect. This point defect is classified as stoichiometric point defect, that is further classified as vacancy defect, self interstitial defect, Scotty defect and Frankel defect. So we are going to discuss about, there are three type of defect. These are point defect, line defect and plane defect. 12वीला आपल्याला फक्त point defect स्टडी करायचं आहे. We learn about the definition of point defect. The defect are irregularities produced in arrangement of basics lattices points in crystalline solids. There are three major classes of point defect: stoichiometric point defect, impurity defect and non-stoichiometric point defect. In stoichiometric point defect, the chemical formula of compound shows fixed ratio of number of atoms. Fixed number of atoms or number of cation and anion. The fixed ratio is stoichiometry of the compound. Stoichiometric means fixed number of atoms. The stoichiometry remain unchanged. In other words, the ratio of number of atoms or number of cations and anions कंपाऊंड रिमेन द सेम ॲज रिप्रेझेंटेड बाय केमिकल फॉर्म्युला, सेम असायला पाहिजे. अँड दिस स्टायचोमेट्रिक डिफेक्ट आर फर्दर क्लासिफाईड ॲज व्हॅकन्सी डिफेक्ट, सेल्फ इंडस्ट्रियल डिफेक्ट, स्कॉटी डिफेक्ट and Frankel defect. What is the vacancy defect? Let looks toward the diagram. In this diagram, the regular size of crystal lattices. First, this is the regular size of crystal lattices which contain 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 atoms. But in second line, we found that here there is a missing particle, and this missing particle create a vacancy in crystal lattice structure. Thus some of lattice site are vacant, तिथे रिकामी जागा आहे because of missing particle, and this crystal is said to have vacancy defect. Vacancy defect also can be developed when substance is heated. One of the particle is missing, that is called as. So guys, there are the simple points we seen the relationship between, then what is the defect, how defect is arise, how defect are minimized, and which are the type of defect. We are also going to brief descriptions of defect. Okay, today's we are going to stop here. Thank you everybody.